I feel bad for you. Very bad.
I've had to do that to several of my clients when I was taking care of the elderly.
I was being denied because they couldn't verify my identity. As if they had told me.
Are you serious?
Did you get it verified?
I sent in the paperwork to verify my identity. Now I just need to wait for them to deliberate on it.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've got the email and the login credentials to check the portal for
Yes, I stepped on your toy.
Time yet to deliver.
I stepped on your toy. Where is it? Oh, it's this one.
Stress is not a good thing.
No, stress will kill you.
I've got an update on when my printer should be arriving at the warehouse to be shipped.
Oh, yeah?
And this month.
How long will it take it to get from the warehouse to you?
Some people said once they got notification arrived at the warehouse, it shows up after like 3 or 4 days.
Oh, okay.
That's not too bad.
So basically it's still in manufacturing or something?
No, it's being shipped from the factory to the warehouse.
Where's the original factory?
In China.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be slowed down a little bit right now.
That's the colors it's going to print it as. Nice.
Oh, that
Wouldn't
one.
have to if they could make an affordable one in the States.
Bronze and gold.
And one that worked, too.
Multi-filament printer, so I'd be able to actually have it in bronze and gold filament.
Nice.
Awesome.
Well, that's
full-blown.
fancy. So let's see. Everyone got the correct character sheets?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So, anyone remember where we left off? I do. Him looking at parts of this strange robotic refrigerator in the center of the room.
Refrigerator! So where's the gas compressor?
Going to blow up soon.
Really? I thought it was in your ass.
Here.
Oh. This one.
Here's the equivalent of what you got
I don't want mine right now.
when you downloaded the information on it.
I didn't want the user manual. I wanted the service manual.
The service, like the repairs and all that, that's on the box. They're sent on the top, on the front of the box.
Wrong model on the
You hope it's the right one. But they're sending you. You asked for. Oh, for the that's right, for the whole thing. Well, there's that has that image is what's on that. That's what they say to give you is for the diagram of it.
Yeah, we're looking. That's the right one. Okay. Just
Yeah,
the actual
except
service
for-
manuals for B instead of C.
See the C? That's because it's been personally modified.
Okay.
The actual member or thing is this one here. Robot Imana 665. That's modified by the guy who owned it. So the part may or may not work, or may not be the right piece. Now, some additional little bit of information you got from it is you had actually started talking to it and it was responding. It still wouldn't open its security doors so that you could fix it
As long as it doesn't say it's AI name and it's Agnes.
because it can't verify your identity.
Again?
That's what it says. Now, because it doesn't have an optical system, it's closed itself up ever since it issued the report, the first report on the repairmen that fixed the visual. It had also sent in a report against them, which I think you sent one in also?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that will match up. Now, we're not going to have to worry about the room so much, because I think you got it past the stage, unless you attack it, of it attacking you. Which basically all it does is a flash freeze within the radius. basically using a function that was originally designed for internal use as an attack because people kept stealing his damn lunches. Now that we've got that going,
Are you sure he wasn't just paranoid as well and eating his own lunches?
that one's hard to prove. First of all, you're wondering who would steal the lunch of an ultraviolet level character.
Or did he just get too stoned?
Could be.
Again.
Yeah.
What you can get of a replay of like previous orders and that is this thing was pretty much told, "Open up, you idiot! Give me a drink." Very straightforward to it. Now, let's see. Is this might be the same.
Oh my god.
So, who's up there pushing buttons on this boy?
Up where?
On the robot. The Imana. I know you were working on it.
Turn on the garbage disposal with my hands in it and I'm gonna start hurting people.
Well, we can see if it works out. Okay. I think this is the main troubleshooting page. Basically, you do this and it does this. We will start with, how do you wish to first start? Let's say you've already ordered the manual, you've gotten the manual, we actually have even an assembly guideline to it. Make a bot. Yeah, to see if you can look through it and see if you see any, foresee any problems in this.
No.
Didn't make it? And your character sheet dirty. My writing fake numbers onto it.
Did that actually hurt?
No.
Good thing we have a table cover.
Yeah, I probably should be. They looked cool when I ordered them.
Oh no, that's alright. Stuck for all night. Well, did it tear your character sheet?
Yeah, there are dents in there now.
Your dice are causing dents.
But are good if you're attacked in the middle of a game.
Yeah.
Throw them at the person.
Ah!
This is why you don't have a DM with anger management issues.
Bill, duck.
Oh, what? Where? Who?
You're dead already. He was coming straight at your head. You didn't duck quick enough. You start asking where the duck was.
Oh no, he floats like a duck. Maybe he's done, huh?
Hey, now. You're gonna do a bake me, not fry me.
You failed your. So everything looks like it should be fine. You
That's
request
just
the part on the computer's ordering or on the R&D ordering system, which basically means somewhere in the factory they should be creating the part and sending it to you internally. You know, they're not having to send it from the other side of Alpha Complex. Hopefully.
What are you chewing on?
Is there a tracking number I can follow?
There I asked.
Do a data search.
I'm just.
I make it.
Okay.
You're too
Actually, oddly enough, when searching for one, you had found one, but it is an internal security tracking number. For some reason, internal security's been starting to keep an eye on things being sent. Maybe they're actually think there may be a reason everything seems to be screwed up when they're ordered. You know, it seems to be too often you get the wrong shit. And they're trying to find out where is this problem coming from. Let's go with, okay, so you're the only one interacting with the computer? Is it, what's anyone else doing in the room? Sitting back playing cards over on the,
Yep.
Okay, how about you two? Same?
Yeah, I guess just.
I'm just staying out of the way.
Okay, well then all of you roll a die 20.
16.
20.
There's 6.
Okay. What do you have here?
16.
What do you have, Mike?
6.
And you?
13.
Okay. So, the highest one, 20. So,
Yeah, the damn
Vex.
thing dive bombed me too.
Vex, you've lost $4 so far.
Smack.
I
You,
blame Guido for that.
There it goes again.
Nick? No, not Nick. Wade,
Yeah.
you lost $14. And you've lost $9. But let's say, how much I'd say each of you lost? Or I can just do the math here, I guess that's cheating. 4.
But no, just the fact that you're all playing poker and losing.
7. Well, not all of them are losing.
Who said I was playing poker? I could have been playing solitaire.
Well, you can change games. Okay, so you don't lose any more money. And 14. So that puts the happy. Are you the happiness officer, or is that who's the happiness officer?
That would be me.
Okay, your happiness has brought you $25 in gambling.
Yay, I'm rich. Haha.
So you may write that down.
Yeah.
I will not remind you again.
Congratulations, you can get half a ticket back.
Thank you. She's so excited.
And we take it back.
I was doing it Rose.
Should I throw it back at her?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, just checking. Okay, you decided you didn't want to play poker anymore with the happiness officer. You guys can keep playing.
No.
While he's waiting for parts to be ordered, well, since you're the only one over there, you get to make a... we're going to go with just a perception check.
Yes.
You made it? Well,
Cheats.
you notice
Sure.
that the bot is kind of twisting left and right a little bit, and kind of has what would be its optical nerves looking down at its empty hand. And mumbling.
And fixation versus joy. When was the last time this AI was debugged?
Do you wish to ask it, or you wish to check on the systems of what have been greatly lacking any real information on this thing?
We haven't seen the Grand Theft Auto thing.
The update on it, you have found out though by looking at the diagram, was the AI. They otherwise had pretty much a push button response system until then. So, and it says C, so it might be the third version. to go speak with it, or you want to? No.
Probably speak with that. Probably going to get more information.
Okay. You come up to it, and it says something about Dad is going to turn me off. Like it's upset. Daddy. It's not my fault I don't work properly. You can punish me, that's why I'm here. You guys are gonna do it, aren't you?
I did not sign up to be a therapist. Especially
That's why I went into technology. Machines aren't supposed to do this shit.
I expect this kind of whining from cyborgs, not from AI.
This kind of whining for milk.
No, I expected him to need a diaper change, so.
What are you guys gonna do?
Well, considering his last girlfriend.
Sitting over and watching. 30 seconds later. Hey!
Prove me wrong.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to.
Hey. Fight over there playing poker. He's trying to have an intelligent conversation with a robot.
Poor Alex just
How's it going? So how are you guys gonna do it?
Well, for one, I'm going to ask nicely because it seems he does not respond well to physical violence.
Yeah, it seems. Anything you guys want to try to do to determine more information on it, maybe?
What?
Anything you want to do, or you want to? You're just telling it. Or are you telling it you're not planning to punish it?
Pretty much. I want to fix it so it doesn't be punished because I want to get it working right.
Well, if you were to do that, what would you need me to do?
Get a therapy?
But if there's something wrong with me, Daddy's going to get rid of me.
Well, how about letting me see your maintenance log so I can figure out what's been done and see what might need to be fixed. That way you don't get punished.
What's your security clearance?
As of right now, for this situation, I have been granted temporary ultraviolet clearance.
Oh, make a con game roll.
Wait, wasn't I? You know, got the security key and everything?
Last time he did the comms game roll? Okay. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't tell who you were. I can't visually confirm who's talking to you.
Oh, yeah, when you have the Eye of the Darlac.
Little plunger.
Yeah,
He
look
does
at my
look a-
people gun
He
out.
does look a lot like, except for the plunger on his head. He does have one arm, though. Who's holding his tray?
Guess I will.
Yeah, I think you had it last time.
Yeah.
If you go close, he'll start pulling it over there, like, you know, a magnetic pull. You're like, you. So, you go over there and you're like, well, I could give you the records of my last maintenance.
Alright.
Okay? And he basically goes through the information about the guys that had ordered the wrong visual unit and forced it into fitting in. And if you look close, there's a crack on the lens, which it doesn't even reach.
The connector.
Yeah. They just kind of shoved it in there and called it good. He reported them for it, but then you backed it up with your report that it happened. So that's 2 against those people.
All right.
One more, and we'll have a definite if they'll be punished.
All right. I want to take a look at the visual units. So
That's in it.
well, I want to disconnect the visual units and make sure that the housing isn't broken. So if we get the right one, don't need to worry about replacing the housing to mount it. Because if they just shove it in, they can break the.
Yeah.
Get an actual phone mount.
I have one. I left it at home.
Because Jeremy got the code, he's like, no, I can, he can give you access to the visual unit. It doesn't work anyways, so. It extends out
And I'm the one who printed it.
and opens up. You have access to the plunger, the visual system, which is almost, it's in that tube, and half of it is just audio sensor. It looks like a gun, but it's a sound tube with a visual cannon down, or eye at the end of the cannon.
So tell me, is the audio system sensitive enough to pick up a moth party?
Well, it wants to be able to pick him up if he's all the way in another room. Most of it's designed to identify voices. But the old visual identification on the system is actually an original to the robot as it was before. So it's a little outdated, but the parts sometimes they just ordered the wrong part. There was no excuse. It wasn't even because it was an updated part. So there's a ring at the door.
He's busy, I'll get it.
Okay.
Housekeeping.
The 2 guys looking through the window move over to the furthest side of the door, away from the door. Guy, the door opens up. That guy in a black uniform, kind of looking around, scared, like, this is yours?
Yep.
Okay, and hand you a box.
I take it, turn around, and walk back to helm.
Okay.
And I'm flipping the guys up in the window off.
Okay.
Eat them all.
Hold on, let's check and make sure it's the right part before we accept the package.
Okay.
It's the golden dildo of
Basically, point at the guy that's delivering at the door and go, you're staying here until we verify it's the right one.
Roll lower than my die 20. 15.
4.
Okay. He looks like he's about to run.
Loyalty officer, he's not being loyal. Get him.
I'm going to grab a hold of him.
No, that'd be her. Oh no,
I'm
he's
happy.
happy. You're happy.
Yeah.
You need to roll on your agility to get him quick enough before he makes a break for it.
9.
But you can't use
20
your
under that?
assault rifle.
9.
That thing's no longer with me.
Just as he's getting ready to take off and the door's closing, he reaches out and grabs him and pulls him back in.
Back here.
The number on the outside of the box, as well as the continued schematics on how to put this part in, are correct.
Alright, then I'm going to open it up and make sure it's the right part. This has happened in real life where I got the wrong thing that they shipped in the right package.
And it happens again. This part does not look the same. This one has 2 plug-in in the back, and yours should have 1.
I'm waiting to hear it.
It's all good, right?
Can I talk with your manager? No.
He's got
Shoot.
full carry.
Yeah, no.
Should I shoot him?
Treason.
We've been having this weird problem with the replicator, like, running with the wrong model numbers. I'll be right back with.
I'm going with you.
Okay, just a quick point of reference. Pull all the models out of the database for the replicator, stick the one you want replicated in, and that way it only has one to print off of instead of mixing them up. How hard is that? Common sense dictates you people should go commit seppuku.
Is there a problem in there?
Yeah, you.
Are we? Have you fixed the bot?
No, because we keep getting the wrong parts.
That's good speaking.
Who's ordering the wrong parts? It's the security guys in the other door. They're
parts
looking
I'm
through the
ordering are
windows,
correct.
watching you.
Produced is not. This is the leader of this little band of.
Are we needing a debriefing?
No, we're not needing a debriefing just yet. The wrong part came in the wrong box with all the right, everything else.
Right box, wrong part.
Right box, wrong part. Now we're gonna go get the right part. Sit down. I don't care what level you are at the moment.
I'm keeping the manual that was tied to the front of the box though.
They're orange.
We are working on it.
And I'm going to follow the delivery guy to the warehouse. I could do that. I'm internal security.
Okay, so you step outside. And one of them are stepping out in the hallway. So, is this the guy that brought you the wrong thing?
Yes, but we're going to go correct it.
Do you need him?
Yes.
Guy's starting to sweat.
Well, technically, it's the
The
guy
guy
that
resting his
delivered.
hand on the glove, or on the gun.
Question: is the guy that delivered actually just delivery, or was he actually involved in the manufacturing process?
He works at the company, he knows of the problem, but he's a delivery man for the company.
So, not his responsibility. He'd find someone higher up in manufacturing.
You need to find a manager. Put your wig on.
Oh, I'll go full ass Karen on them.
Okay, so
When Garen plays Paranoia,
you go back.
Speak to the manager.
Oh shit.
You need
You are the man.
a security systems check because you're following because it's the internal security's been tracking this problem.
2 of 3.
Okay. Oh, did you guys get your point last time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, be sure. It's always hard to remember. Okay. Yeah. Get back there. And you actually see some about 2 or 3 people working on the machine, trying to find out what the hell's going on. They're quite frantic looking. And you come in. We already told you guys. It's just a printing problem.
What color jumpsuits are they in?
You got
Remember our task color?
3 black, 1 red, an orange, and a yellow. Yellow's the highest level one.
Can I try something? Well, do we have a say in it? No.
Oh, then I guess proceed. But I'm going to write up a complaint to the guy now. He's got a stack of them in his basket. Apparently got complaints probably on everyone in the room for doing it wrong.
You're really gonna make a complaint against an internal security officer.
Well,
I mean, clearly you need help figuring this mistake out. And you guys are too fucking pig-headed to even think about doing what I'm about to do.
what are you gonna do?
Hack into it, clean all
Oh,
the...
God damn it! Roll!
Let's see. 5 out of 7.
Get in there. There's 2 other people still in the system.
I'm gonna kick him out.
Okay. Do a well, how are you gonna get them out? Let's say, are you gonna data analyze and find out where it's coming from?
Yep.
Or do you just want to blatantly just attack them and
Data
kick them out?
analysis.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
How would discover where they're coming in from? Or they talk about the people that are actually there in the room.
1 of 7.
1 of 7. 1 of the 2 is at the operating station right now. He's the orange guy right in front of you. He's the programmer. He's in that station. You're over in this station.
I tell him to please exit the...
The other one is not. It's at another area entirely.
Is there a way I can block him?
Disable network access for the system to block it out. Internal release attack.
Yes, there is. One, you can try to access, let's see, data search, get an exact location. Hacking, just attack him. Operating systems, try to block him out. Any of those 3. But you can only try 1 before he can respond.
Three of 7 on hacking.
Okay. You crash him out of there. He suddenly realizes you're watching. You're messing with his numbers. He dives out. Yellow guy says, "Hey, you fucked up my mailing system. I was trying to send a complaint and the mailing system suddenly shut down."
You were hacked into the machine.
Through mailing system?
I'm trying to fix this situation, and you were not
Do a
helping.
charisma check. See if you can, like, convince him.
1 of 4.
Okay. So he calls down to there's 2 floors down, there's a postal department. It's kind of where everyone goes that they piss off in the company and they send them down there to work. So the guy down there used to be in charge up here. Didn't we change his codes? Just a second. He goes to the next room and he's yelling on the phone that, we should have changed the security codes. He was just rerouting and changing everything for like the last half a year since we fired him. So for finishing that issue, where is that sheet? Take 50 points perversity. You just earned some credit with some people, that you fix their problem. So, you want them to print the correct part now?
Yep.
The good news is, here's the wrong part. They put the storage so you don't have to print it later. Yeah, just update, make sure it's properly labeled when you put it in storage.
Okay. There's a sticker on it saying the sticker on it says the correct number.
Okay.
But it's not the number of what it is. It's the correct number for what you ordered. Someone stuck it on there right before bringing it. They knew it wasn't the right one.
I want to take that sticker and stick it to the yellow's forehead.
That's what I'm going to do.
Well, I guess you fixed my problem. I'll take credit for it anyway, so that's alright.
Actually, no, you won't.
No, it just means that you get to be sorted away to where you can, go to recycling.
Well, maybe your clone will know better. Okay. So, you guys wait a little bit more. Let's see, what else can we find out where you're talking to and she's busy doing her stuff. He seems to be easier to talk to. It's kind of like talking to a 5-year-old kid. And The Addy, of course, is its program, the one that made it. So, but you tricked it since you're operable. After a while, it went ahead and opened that up, and I would say 1 hour. Vex comes wandering back with the correct part.
Yay.
Although on your way back, one of the security guys comes out and says, "What do you have there?"
The correct part.
Why did you suddenly have the correct part?
Because somebody was hacked into the machine, rewriting all the numbers.
Oh.
Yeah, good job failing at security.
Okay. Interesting. Well, we've all been busy. There was a big problem with traders recently, so we eliminated a bunch of them and lost about half our workforce. And then we found out there was a shift in the in the decimal point on the number, so there weren't quite as many as we thought.
1 point can be a big difference.
As the part shows up, the AI says, "Oh, is that that?" and rattles off the exact part number that you needed all along.
Let me inspect it, make sure it's in working order before putting it in.
Go ahead and make a...
Make sure we don't have a murderous robot on our hands.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed after upper units.
I'd say mechanical engineering. Just make sure it looks like it works. Doesn't that sound correct? I think so. We'll go with that.
Yep.
Okay, it's good?
10 out of 10.
Yep, everything's good. And you kept you didn't send back the original box, did you? Okay, because that had the correct information on it.
Yeah.
But the wrong part. So, that's what it runs back and forth on these possibilities here. So, what you need now is a bot ops maintenance skill and maintenance skill to properly install it. So, I guess just because I don't see a bot ops or maintenance.
There is a bot ops maintenance.
There is
It's
where
right under hardware.
Oh, I'm on the wrong list. I was on software and I saw bot programming. Okay, go ahead and roll on that.
I just did. I got a 2 out of 10.
Well, then I would call that a success. So, based upon that, let's see. Checking on different things. Because after you install that part, they basically are wondering, so you say it works, right?
Well, have it check it out. Test the robot, see if it can, properly do what it's supposed to do.
Let's see.
Yeah, and I'd suggest updating what they should be doing in manufacturing, which is double check what's made.
One thing to let you know. It says at the bottom of the page on... Doesn't it say something about a security clearance level? Or is that on the other form that I still
What, the
have?
whole text in parentheses is only there for ultraviolet clearance?
Yeah! Do you report yourself?
I'm not looking at what's in the parentheses.
Okay. I didn't read that part. That's not my fault. Okay, report attempt repair. Attempt repair. Nope, you succeeded. Request information. Oh, you request a lot.
And technically, I have the access code, the code word to permit access to the information.
That's right. You had that.
No, it's on the page. Outside of parentheses, so I was able to read it.
Uh-oh.
He knows how to weasel what he needs.
I'm wondering if I should have been a lawyer.
Would you say
That'd be scary.
well, you already reported 2 people for screwing up.
Yeah, and I'd also like to see the procedural manual for manufacturing, because suggest how to improve it so they don't have this issue?
Well, that's fine. We have right now some brand new
Because I actually have
equipment that we're wanting to test anyways, which will help us debrief the situation. So, if you will all come with us, it looks like it's fully functioning. It seems happy. It's singing a little bit because it gets to go home to daddy.
Oh god, like the land gods.
But you guys need to go over
So
here
going back to his list, Daddy?
to these little corners. Step into these phone booth sized things
What is leather?
where gigantic robotic arms come out, grab these needles and these probes and stick them into your head and here and there to check to see if you lie or not. This is all part of a new process where they're trying to increase the number of morning interrogations. And if they work, they'll be able to double them without actually having to be there.
This is a loyalty officer. That way you can...
Oh, you're all going in. Don't worry about it. You all get a chance.
We can all have fun with it.
Yes. But the thing on it is, where is that? First of all, everyone will start over here with ripcord, riptide. Roll a die 20.
20.
Okay. Roll again.
2.
And again.
15.
Okay. Brack. Roll die 20.
5.
Okay. Vex.
6. She was happy with me like this before.
Okay.
That does not look like a picture.
Wade.
7.
And yes.
1.
Oh, wow. Our neighbors are having things. A lot of them.
Well, there's probably a reason these are not put in every location. Because after they inject, they connect into your heads, and they start shooting some weird juices into your skull.
Good.
You guys, some of you start feeling a little odd. We'll start over here with Wade. Wait. You get injected, and you're not sure at first if it's actually what they got you with,
No, no.
or just the fact that you're in a phone booth sized thing where all this stuff's being shot into you. And maybe a little claustrophobia, but you're feeling a little dazed and confused.
Okay.
Or no, Nick. Sorry, Nick. I was looking at the wrong one. So, Nick, what would you, as well as being dazed and confused, what would you like to inform your friend the computer about this problem and how to assure it will not occur again? And who was the communist to blame?
What the problem was, the probe for the guy was screwing things up on the mail, or
Yeah.
You do not have a clearance for questions on your last mission. And then it goes by repeating. What would you say was the cause for the problem? And it will add this time in regards to the fact that you were interacting with the property of a programmer, a high programmer. It's having problems with these interactions between the computer and the high programmer. And that's what it's trying to find out. What went wrong here? Why were resources drawn of troubleshooters to deal with what ends up in the end, a broken refrigerator?
What I could see is that there was somebody was very upset because they got fired, so they started screwing things up. It's the only thing I could see the problem with that is somebody got upset.
So they were unhappy.
Yes.
Do you think we should punish the happiness officer?
No, it wasn't their problem.
Yes, I was not happy with that. So.
He's a loyalty.
Oh, he was having a symbol also.
No. No, it was the person who got upset and started screwing things up. It wasn't anybody else's fault but them.
Well, thankfully it was.
How much were you informed them of your issue at the factory?
Me or them?
No, the only one that went there. It's not part of the computer. I'm asking to see if he would have known more
I
details
just
than given.
informed him about it.
Okay. Well, yeah, they were busy playing cards or solitaire, whatever they were doing. Go fish.
Goldfish.
For cash.
That's illegal.
Unless you have a license.
Well then, I need you to make a roll on con games.
Who?
The one being interrogated right now. I'll get to all of you.
9.
Out of, what do you have?
9.
Con games.
Con games.
The staff. Hey!
Games were
Up here somewhere.
Under management, third one down.
on games 8.
So you missed it by 1. Okay. Roll die 20 plus 1. What do you get?
8.
Total after the 1?
8 plus 9. 9.
You got 9?
Okay then. Interesting. Ooh. Even better.
Oh, that doesn't look right.
It finds problems with your report and fines you 100 creds. But censorship for your first offense will not be necessary. Okay. But you will still have to pay 100 credit. Remove that from your amount. Okay. Wade. I said Wade? Yes.
I'm checking.
Wade.
Yes.
What is your office? Leader?
Yeah.
Where? Who in your team succeeded and who failed? And what could have made this interaction with the high programmer less of an issue?
Vex succeeded, and also Brack succeeded in the repair job
And establishing.
and establishing what the problem was.
I'm discovering that the previous tests suck at the job.
More useful information from the high programmer would have been great if the machine hadn't bounced around from person to person and there was a complete file on every problem and everything they have done would have been great.
Whose failure was the cause of the problem?
That yellow level tech that didn't realize that
No.
they were being hacked would be a good one.
First off, the company that it went to repair it, it bounced around from place to place. Then the two techs that got the wrong part and shoved the part into the machine in the first place, breaking it, causing more issues, and not getting the right part in general in the box.
Issue. Third report on technicians. And it lists the two people. It was waiting for a third level report. Usually what it does.
There you
There's
go.
your third level report. So, they will be being replaced if they have models left over. Make a card games roll to get yourself out of here.
5 of 8.
You're good. They popped you out of there. Tells you you've done well, but there was concern on your timetable on how long it took for you to identify the problems.
All we have is problems. We had to trace
And your records showed a bit of violence was used on the high programmers. Repairs to its refrigerator. But other than that, since it survived alright, you cleared alright, and you get out.
Thankfully, it was self-defense.
Technically.
Next! You come on in.
The fun corroboration of everything I just said.
What do you see as the cause for the problem on why troubleshooters had to be involved in what should have been a repair job?
Wrong parts.
Wrong parts does not usually result in troubleshooters being requested. What would you say the problem, the reason for this was? And how could it have been improved? Further yet, who was to blame?
What color was the guy that got fired?
The postage guy?
No.
And now he's black, but he was blue. Blue to black. Shoveling man.
What one hacked in?
It was him. Now, there was also... Remember when this whole thing started, the guy who called you?
Yellow. Oh wait.
The little guy.
The orange one?
They're all just, yeah, he wasn't even in those rooms. He was the last time we played. He was the guy that called you in and told you fix the bot, and that's all he ever said.
I tell the computer about him.
Because he was calling you guys in as scapegoats. So if you succeeded or failed, he'd have been cleared.
And that's why I told the computer.
Make a con games roll.
Fuck me. 11 out of 4.
Okay. So with a plus 7.
Now.
Roll a die 20 plus 7.
9. Let me guess, you're tempted to take them out.
A little bit.
Just have that chart out. There it is.
These are good. 2 drops in each eye.
Yes, that.
Good one.
Don't look at you.
out in some charges.
Uh-oh.
I did.
Yeah.
So he gets violence against the delivery guy.
Well, the people that were from downstairs, the guy from postage. Come on, if we're gonna do this, I want him to put that thing on like Clockwork Orange. Well, that way it will feel like paranoia.
Right?
All he needs is a bowler cap and some fake eyelashes.
Well, then we'd all do different styles, though, so it's like different groups.
Rose, could you throw these away?
Yep.
Yeah, I can use those because
You are being fined 500 credits. But in light of your current arrest record and reports of 2 traders, we will shift it from 500 to 50, and for the second one from 50 to 5. Please pay your 5 credit fine. So go ahead and mark it off. And congratulations. System request that I asked, would you need a pep talk to feel better about yourself this time?
No.
Good. So your happiness in the system would be a 3.
Yes.
Thank you. And it pops you out. Black!
Skip to her, I'm filling it out.
Okay. Rip. Oh, I should have said, sorry. Let's back up a bit. Okay. Wade.
Yeah.
When you come out, there are 2 3-foot-tall talking squirrels in the room.
He's got my...
They're talking about you.
You're the one that puts the drop on the
They're standing behind
Can
things.
try, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Next, you become colorblind from the things they injected you with.
Fucking typical.
Write it down.
Well, then she can't be
Until
blamed for
she
not
gets-
identifying that someone's of a different color clearance.
Oh! You just became colorblind until your next clone comes along.
Don't die. You can use that as a defense.
No wonder Brack's busy writing stuff up. He just became hyperactive when he got injected.
You became hyperactive.
When they injected you with stuff in the booth, because they're still testing it, it has a strange drug effect that they're trying to work out. They haven't succeeded yet. You suddenly became hyperactive. It's that space.
And I
crack.
see these squirrels for how long?
About half an hour until they leave the room. They don't fade away even. They just get up and leave.
Okay.
Next, and last, well, on that case, I should mention that the happiness officer is dazed and confused and feels wildly confident about it. So, what went wrong with the mission? What could have brought in more happiness? And who was to blame for the problem?
Oh, yeah.
I have to say, the person that messed up.
That's good.
That would usually be the answer. Do you have more information than that?
Your mother was a whore!
And I'm absolutely sure about it.
I was with her last night!
Mom!
I don't know what you were talking about. Your mom doesn't have a talking problem. All I kept hearing her go was
She does have a swallowing problem, though.
Yeah, like I said, these are good for eruptions. Right?
I have to get a hold of some of those.
Okay.
Rings.
Nice.
Anything to say?
Oh, take a picture.
So I am confused.
That's a hard.
And there's some
Nice.
Query. Are you happy enough?
Yeah.
Can't you tell she's ditzy?
Okay. Did you enjoy the current mission?
I think so.
You think?
No.
Are you suffering an adverse drug reaction?
Yeah, I have a giant pain in my ass. Here's my list, by the way, for the bloody robot or computer.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Well then, we'll just go ahead and speed up and have both of you make a con game roll. I will give you a +2 to make it easier to the score for you to succeed because of the information gets you in.
Holy shit! I actually make it.
Okay. You come out fine, but a little hyperactive. Would you need something for that?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
If I start walking up the wall, then you have something to worry about.
And then you. Did you make a con game roll?
No.
Well, let's do so and try. And see what happens.
Like that. Dice 20?
Yep. Under your
Con
con
games.
games.
4.
You're good. It just basically decided you just didn't know what was going on.
She was too busy playing poker.
Yeah! That's it!
I know I won lots of money. I couldn't. I had lots of. I gambled to retain my happiness.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, talk about what ecstasy was for. Oh my god.
Read it though.
Okay.
I'm making that a wall-sized picture for someone to wake up to.
Well, that sounds kind of bad.
Yeah, show them.
I will. The look your first time wizard gives you when he's got Fireball and you realize all the enemies are grouped together within 40 feet of each other.
Devin.
Looks like a piranha.
No. Remember what Amanda did? Oh god. Or not.
Danny.
Yeah, Danny.
Phantom?
Cast Fireball! Takes out half the group, and I'm the only one that got away with it.
She blinded me.
Turned Joel into a statue.
And it sucked. I was a ranger. I needed my sight to shoot my dang arrow.
Always with the
Well,
complaints
that's why
with
you
you,
get to
isn't
keep
it?
blind sight.
True. But we were far from leveling up at that point.
Hey, be happy she didn't cast Meteor.
Aha. Okay. Well then, we actually, well first of all, I guess we should say, what time is it?
8:08.
Now, we were about to go on to another mission. Do we wish to break and then do it, or start into it and maybe the briefing and then take a break?
take a break, then get into it.
Okay.
That way Bill can make his lunch.
Sounds good. Everyone, be ready for another mission
Get out of the way here.
as we do a quick fade out. Be right back.
Hey, shouldn't I get a promotion for exposing all the incompetence in the system?
Quick. Mike,
What?
can you hold on quick? Take this out.
How many you turned in? Oh, that was that 2
You're
work
right.
strangers? Or one more?
Alexa, turn on living room light.
2 techs who didn't know how to do their job.
Those ones already got turned in last time.
Manufacturer who didn't know how to identify parts.
That
of
was
goods.
it.
Don't forget the guy who was trying to set it up for speed.
Yeah, but 2 more traders there.
And the
So-
original programmer who made AI that had the mentality of a child. Or is that just, whatever?
That was what they wanted. He wasn't smart.
Well, there's a difference between being smart and being emotionally stable.
You wouldn't know. He never had a kid. But when you get back, remind me, and you'll have more treason points to eliminate if you have any left. Hi. 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 Wonderful. Bet you're wondering if you can go out, but you've been bad earlier. You broke out. Are you cold or something? Well, you're just squeaky. You go outside.
She wants outside.
Now, you get to still go out if you have to the body. You don't have to go outside, otherwise I'd let her have the option too. Yeah, Joey would be over by the door though. You guys behave, I may kick you out after we're all done with everything. Because you guys came back when I called. Myself.
There's the bathroom there.
Yeah, I did. It's really cool.
There you go.
I need a stick to breathe.
I gotta take my meds. Watch out, boy.
Nope.
Bring him back in. I'll be there in a minute. My meds.
Standing. Who do you think is going to sit up on making cocoa? I'll put this over here so it don't get spilt on me when Mike walks by. I need one. Hi. Say you continue to behave. I'll call your sister out after we're done with the night. Because I'm going to have to let you out of
Please rescue
do your shots. Do them. Do it right in your butt. No. Now, baby. Proceed to winding. Do it! Hey! Hey! You! Calm down! You're the one that broke out. Get him!
I can surround stuff, but if you're in a meeting, it doesn't work.
That's as busy with the doors on the bathroom, and then yesterday I had an IUD placement.
Oh. Yeah.
That was
Come on,
about
Get on it, look. Look here. That you go.
one of these fun little things.
Sits on your speakers, like.
Now you're just a situation.
Hi, Gators. She's hiding from Lana.
Uh-oh, speaking of, here she comes.
Lana, leave your sister alone. The whole pet me, now stop.
It's like, where'd the couch go?
Separate cats around. Possibly one different stuff. Yours and you are done exactly happy. Not bad. More better inside the get out of my mom when she's staying. She's resting on her folding that farm chair.
What?
Brack, how many trees points do you have?
Ten.
What?
10.
10? Get yourself to zero then.
You want myself what?
Bring yourself down to zero. You have no trees and points. Turn into some people. Turning in people, you can buy out the trees and points. Technically guilty or not, but that's beside the point.
Well, I am putting out massive confidence.
So I'd say if we, next time you get that paperwork to the next page, you should be available for promotion.
Huh? Well, next time I get a what?
Remember that form I gave you guys last time to fill out, the first one just recently?
Oh, yeah.
There's another one that basically calls the completion of your training. And then you're available to request for a promotion. Reward for you. If anyone has treason points, those go, you basically can't until you've cleared those.
Why do I have a feeling Mom's gonna be calling me to go over and get my grandma's scores?
Do your grandma's what?
Do the floors.
Oh.
What did you think I said?
No, I didn't hear really. I mean, the word didn't even come across. It wasn't like I thought you said doors or whores or something like that. No, I just didn't get anything.
It's kind of fun being able to play that.
Came like,
Most people almost
because he's in the bathroom doesn't mean I gotta wait. Yep. Now, so everyone heads home. We will say, since we're finished the mission, everyone gets your monthly 500 credits. And currently your morning cycle has been disrupted. Basically, certain events are now on hold until the cause of the fatalities can be worked out. All the clone stations are working in extreme numbers to replace the current loss in society. It was about 4 out of 10 people died the first day. Well, there was 2 reasons.
power outage.
No. Exercise and B3. Surprise.
Now, what did you say about on that?
On what?
Oh,
Your money?
yeah.
Everyone gets your 500 credits at the end of the month. Yep. And if you want to be promoted, you need to have a trader stat of 0. Because those points work directly against your success. Okay. Because this morning, first of all, to give you guys kind of an idea how mornings go now in this district, 0600 revelry compliment wakey gas twice, which means everyone gets a little hyperactive. Thank you. Do you guys want one? The refrigerator? 0.
Did you want these back?
Oh, those are old messages?
Those were like our little society stuff.
Yeah, I'll be giving you some new ones actually. So yeah, we can get rid of those. That way others we keep confused on them.
90 you can save them for another time.
Well, no, I got so much different game stuff going on with this one. Oh, yeah, that reminds me of something though. Which I was going to do this time anyways. That helped remind me though. Anyone else have those from your? I know you didn't. You're the guest mystery appearance person. If you want, I'll explain a little bit of your stuff, but otherwise. Okay, you got your wakey guys, and a soft message that came across this morning. A little morning message from your friend, the computer, saying, you know, good morning everyone. And this one lasts, the first one lasts about 0.05 seconds. The second one is 0.55 seconds. Or a little almost, that's a whole second. Jeez. Oh, wow. Okay. You guys held on to those TV positions.
Never asked for them back.
Yeah. I forgot about it. Comes on, says, good morning, everyone. Certain, calisthenics will still be held until a safer version is found, or as well as some of the other things in this morning, because we do not want our friends, the people, being hurt. everyone stand for the Alpha Complex anthem, which lasts for about 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Everyone does their play. Oh, Alpha Complex. I don't know if it's a Canadian version or American. It'd be an American version. Then there's the ding for dressing time.
Well, it can't be God Save the Queen because she's dead already.
Yes.
Nope, you just change it to God Save the King.
You kind of know it's dressing time because the little slot on the wall pushes out your hyperallergenic sealed plastic bag, which contains inside underwear from the approved vending machine company. You drop yours the next overnight or in the morning if you want, but they go down in a slot and you never see them. These are new ones. Every day you get new ones. Isn't that nice? Well, I think someone requested new underwear every day. Makes people happier. Yes. Okay. After about 14 minutes, the uniform inspection sound goes off in front of the monitor. So, everyone, let's say, go with a agility check. See if you got everything together in time.
1 of 9.
8 of 10.
3 of 4.
Okay.
23.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's 17 minutes. Well, okay. Inspection time ended after 5 minutes.
Okay.
You didn't make it.
No.
So you get a demerit for the day.
Okay.
So we're gonna say that time will have to. That time that you are missing because you're still not ready will have to come out of the mandatory calisthenics fun period, which luckily has been closed down. It's 30 minutes, so everyone else has 30 minutes of standing there because you can't do your exercises right now. It's free time. You can do what you want.
I'm gonna lay back down.
And the alarm goes on. Their feet have left the floor.
Gotta stand
I'm gonna lay on the floor.
Where are your feet?
on the floor.
Exactly.
Okay. Make a body check. And if you miss it, tell me by how much.
What would that be on?
Bottom of wetware.
3 of 9.
Oh, no problem. Good. Anyone else trying the same?
I'm just standing around.
Okay.
Living?
Well, you spend half your time putting your clothes on during the calisthenics.
Yeah.
It does count down. It takes you a total of 17 minutes to finish getting dressed.
Okay.
And what it's counting down towards is the period of your personal hygiene, waste elimination, medication time period, which you will then lose that if you do not. I mean, if you still hadn't completed, it would have came out of that, like your bathroom time.
Okay.
So, after about 30 minutes of calisthenic fun, which doesn't happen, there's a personal hygiene, waste elimination, and medication time period existing of 20 minutes total between getting off, brushing your teeth, throwing away the disposable toothbrush, going to the bathroom. Well, you should hopefully throw that away. Clean your hands, and then your medication will be dispensed. Depends on how you wish to take it. Some people take the tube that comes from the top of the mirror and put it straight in their mouth and let it shoot its pills into your mouth. Or you can put it into a cup and then swallow it.
So you're telling people that they should just swallow it. So okay.
Yeah. Trust the computer.
Why do I have a feeling some of them might shove up their ass?
No,
You get them to last longer, maybe? Maybe they don't have a time. They better spend some hygiene time a little early.
Nope, for better absorption.
My vitamins go straight up my butt. Okay. Now, you must all do another body check because you have to show the mirror you're clean.
8 of 9.
17 and
Right under
7.
one.
Up over what?
Your body.
Wetware, very bottom.
Bottom right.
Bottom, not top, not middle. That's down.
Yeah.
There. Stop.
6.
Okay.
8 of 9.
You're the only one.
No.
And him? How
Yep.
bad?
20.
20.
I'm sorry.
I completely forgot that I'm on the past that you wore when I comes off. So we got that seepage crap on my lip.
You know what's worse? Shortly after you left today, that hole in my shorts
Got worse?
produced a finger. All of a sudden, I was out and exposed.
I think I was asleep.
I think payday I'm gonna have to get you more shorts.
Oh, underwear? Why? Why would I wear them? It's not like I allow anyone else to wear my pants.
I don't know, but you were trying to show up to my freaking gynecologist.
Well, I thought maybe she'd know what it was. I didn't have a problem. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. You commence to have about 3 more minutes as she commences. The computer points out spots on your face and your teeth and your body that still need cleaning. Probably if you'd gotten dressed in time, you could have gotten this done.
Probably.
Well, Brax just kind of gets his attitude like you're not even trying, are you? It's 13 minutes. Would you like me to just wash you off? No, I'm talking to Brax now. Yours is only 3 minutes, so just point things out. His is 13 minutes added to your time of personal hygiene to get as clean as she wants you.
I'll spend an extra 13 minutes under a hot shower.
Okay. That comes out of your breakfast cycle, which ends up being 7 minutes long.
Yogurt?
Yours is also short, which has options of, nowadays, the original forage pack. You could have some beef slab. Basically, it's like a fake bacon.
So you're kill turkey.
Yeah. And, well, wait, you're assuming there's an animal somewhere in the mixture? Or your breakfast orange juice. Your happy morning orange juice, it's called. You guys may choose what you want.
I'll stick with the porridge.
They don't taste that much different.
It's really green.
The porridge is like a granola bar, but it's a porridge. And then, of course, the work cycle day begins. So, you guys go about your regular day's works. But also, all of you guys get a a check on a die 20 for me. Basically, these are checks to see if your societies are acting up.
9.
6.
20.
11.
1.
Okay. You're all at your jobs, doing your things, not your troubleshooter job. Your about the same. A lot of times paperwork though. But you have someone that shows up at your studio dressed up in kind of like what you would, maybe a bellhop or something. At the back door, is quietly knocking, giving a strangely specific type of
It gets louder and louder. Just sitting there not doing anything.
Oh, wait until the big finger.
Well, you do know what it is. It's your secret friends.
Okay.
We won't give names, but they're at the back door.
Nobody's judging you, though.
Of course. Of course.
Well, luckily you're in a studio and they're somewhere else. So.
Right.
Roll under my number to determine if there's no one there. Anything over my number of people that are there. I got a 5.
13.
8? Yeah. You got 8 people still in the room.
Great.
What do you do?
Well, since they're my secret friends, I have to go see what they want.
It would probably be helpful. It doesn't look like they want to go away.
They're not going away anytime
So
soon.
how are you going to go about it? You can look at your abilities and see like what you might have that would like kind of fit your need. Give you an idea of what to roll on. Like disguise, which is kind of weird. You go put a funny nose on and answer the door.
What is this?
Yeah, they would notice that. People would notice that though. It's horrible.
Didn't say it was a good outfit.
That's the wrong character though.
I'm getting enough. Shut up! I
This
fucking
guy
got
is
this.
the wrong character. This is my other character. Sunday night.
Oh, I have enough for
Comes
tax.
up under recommended surgeons.
If I have enough in taxes next year, I'll give me a truck. What?
All I had
I gotta
was this here, but I can't do
I want to
that.
hit the mafia like I said. Sure, by mafia. You hit me, you should do.
Negative.
I'd put that on the back of my car.
I got jumbo signs. I want to stick it on a Starbucks sign.
Oh well,
Just the one.
I can use.
What's
I got. Oh no, that wouldn't work either.
Still engaged.
Okay. At this point, someone else of the 13 people in the room is starting to approach the door.
Oh god.
There you go. Yeah.
At that moment, at everyone's job, the midday entertainment comes on. It comes on during the break period. And it rolls up on the screen. Troubleshooters, brought to you as a reality TV show. Us. Yes, they sense that apparently the one day they were with you guys, They made a whole season between the intro and the exit and all this commercial breaks and all this stuff. So you guys will be on TV for 3 months.
Jesus Christ.
Every day. Especially the most popular of them all.
I moved that back before it falls over.
The most popular of them all being the secret agent who's advising them. Her face is always blurred.
Agent X.
Her name is blurred, or is beeped too. Well, that's on TV. Do you want to do something? Everyone stops and watch TV.
Well, that'd be fun.
But my sneaking
I don't care what anybody says, that would be fun.
So I'm making the over 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Please get it so we can try it.
What?
But
I'm making over 3. I made
You
it
got
over
closer than I did on watch. No one really was paying attention.
Okay.
You go to the door, open it, and there stands a person who's looks like they're getting ready to leave, and they hurry back, and they start dancing by the door, and they sing this message to you. And then they leave.
Okay.
You probably don't yet know fully what it applies to, but you will. You will! So, how much notes did you paper in the game?
no, I'm going through hitting the other one.
Going through problems?
No, finding it impossible to find.
And dude, those are bad.
Take the purple one.
I read them all.
Okay, so, next step. You guys, shortly after the episode's over, just long enough for you guys to watch the episode and have others watch it. He looks really funny running around in his leopard loincloth. She keeps talking to someone invisible. There's actually a couple interviews with the 3D animated image that she talks to. You know, and then there was, basically, you guys remember your characters, will you?
Okay.
Maybe not. You
Please
probably
tell me
don't
there's
wanna-
footage of this one using this salt gun killing its.
Yes. Yes. Oh, they
Got that
changed
on
the
camera.
name. They changed the name of the gun so he couldn't be sued.
Oh God, what's the name? Gun assault?
The Pepperator.
Oh God, I'm gonna get peppered!
Yeah, but the thing is, they're talking, and then last time they, instead of saying what it was, they go, peppered, like someone else said it entirely.
Why is it so spicy?
Yeah. Maybe it becomes a meme after a while. I'm melting! I'm melting! Pictures of Nick melting. Big on t-shirts this year.
Oh God, I just had a.
Luckily, it takes halfway through the season to get to that point.
Have mercy.
I wanna do this. I wanna stick this on stuff.
Do that, I'm gonna get the rest.
No, you can. If you want to go, that's not a
You don't
problem.
gotta take off until what, 10?
No, I'm just glad I gotta get everything ready.
Go ahead. Because I can read what's going on with you guys right now. You guys got a mission call to a briefing officer, Dirk Y. UCD, in briefing room 41. Please review the HPDMC information booklet, your guide to safe lifting and handling, before your briefing. and it comes down in a little slot where you're sitting at your workstation as you're getting ready to go, as well as your card for the transport to take you straight to unit UCD, which happens to be R and D for a mission. Another R&D one call. Everyone going?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, you're not going?
Nope. Because if it's that short guy, I'm gonna fucking go off again.
Nope. Entirely different department. I mean, different section of the
Yeah,
city.
this is in Kansas place.
Yeah, this is a different location.
UCBK?
You want to, anyone want to look at their booklets?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, if you're looking at it, a loose page falls out of it. Basically, it's a guide with no words, simply showing a stick figure walking over to something with someone else on the other side, picking something up, and then standing up and walking away with it.
Huh.
Now, the little leaflet fell down. Well, as soon as it falls out, you notice it has the communist logo on the top corner. Do you read it?
We'll read it, but then turn it in.
Okay, it says, lift with your knees, not your back, or your traitorously mutant super strength. Overthrow the capitalistic state, do not strain your spine.
Okay.
So, you got your little flyers, and you guys go into your transport to get to the mission?
Yeah, as long as it's not going to stall out and we have to deal with the subtitles again.
Well, I can't promise you that.
I can't blame maintenance for not doing their damn job.
I'm catching up on my work.
After a little bit, for you sitting there, Alan comes in. You got the call, right?
Yeah, but I need to catch up on all my work.
No, I wouldn't worry about it. Although I need you to go, I don't need you to be too stressed over it, but I would like to have you there. This mission is actually kind of an internal security. So.
Give me a body cam.
Okay, I can do that. Where do you want to wear it? That way I can see them leaving. That way I can see who's chasing me.
Right here.
Okay. Do you want to wear it or do you want it implanted?
Implanted.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. He goes, walks away. Comes back with looks kind of like a gun, but a little bigger actually.
What the?
Cross me a gun and a snail gun.
Well, in that case, just put it right here.
Okay. And make a body roll.
Seven of 9.
7 of 9.
Oh.
So I would say it goes fairly good for you. It goes in, no pain. Well, there's a little bit. He sprays it afterwards to take care of the worst of the pain.
What?
Well, quit walking at her pee. Okay.
Take a towel, wipe it off, move on.
let's see here. You all go to your mission. On the way, during the arrival, you guys will receive the information, which actually will give you some information ahead of time about your mission, because it comes from your department related to the mission. Here's Nexus.
Eh, 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 eh.
Did you press one of these?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Something.
Central processing.
Thank you.
Whatever they're going. Need plus stuff.
Yours. And that's it. Not every mission gets 15 notices to every player. But there is something more important. Amana also that comes.
Yeah.
This is for Vex. From the other source. It comes across your PDC. This one comes from some bum that stumbled by you on the thing. He hands it to you. This is actually two. They don't show up at the same time, but it's easier to keep track of them from Brack. Brack!
What?
Here are your messages.
Thank you.
Lana,
Not going on with
you need
personal
to
space.
go lay down. You need to go lay down, bud.
That will be his.
What?
Now, basically, you guys also know, because you just got paid, today was the computer's month cycle. People
crap,
joke about it in
computer has
various
PMS.
ways.
Get out of my head, I was just about to say that.
Yeah. The computer runs an internal auditing routine, it creeps into action, and evaluates the success of every department in Alpha Complex. It takes all the reports, such as, an example, the Armed Forces reports us ever closer to victory against the communists. All the reports are probably lies, though, but the computer's programming accepts them and feels a sort of electric contentment as it reviews its situation. But it has run into a problem. And the answer to that problem is going to be you guys.
What'd you say, Bill?
Oh, I'm playing with her.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, you might just play with it now.
The briefing room, 41, dirt yellow, gives you your team the briefing in a flat monotone. He is the sort of man who talks in bullet points, and occasionally you will need to roll to see if you're going to fall asleep. Basically, and we'll go back. Well, everyone go ahead and make a body roll. We'll ignore yours for now, Bill. You'll get to catch up next time.
8 of 9.
7 or 4.
7 of 7.
What? 4-7 to get you?
7 of 7.
4 of 7.
Okay.
3 of 9.
Well, you all happen to stay awake for the whole meeting, I guess. You'll probably be surprised.
I'm still hyper.
I'm colorblind.
So,
I'm probably still
you go
seeing
out, he
color.
adds that yellow to his name. You at least know what he is.
Like I said, now you have an excuse of why you bitch slapped that ultraviolet mask.
Yep.
Your assignment today is to transport cargo from this facility to the other side at room 542, also in the UCD district. You will report downstairs to the R&D facility to collect the cargo. You will also be issued a transport vehicle, non-track. It's free to be driven anywhere. To transport this cargo, ensure that no unauthorized individuals obtain, examine, tamper with, damage, interfere, or observe what is in, or sabotage, remove, touch, open, scan, or otherwise interact with the cargo.
I forgot breathe on.
That's all right. We didn't include it because, you know, us computers don't think about that. Place the cargo in room 542, and there you will wait further instructions.
Why don't
That's always a problem, isn't it? From here, you guys will go downstairs, receive your outfitting, and then you will go down to the cargo area and pick up both your people and the cargo. They will be giving you information about the cargo.
Other side.
Let's see.
What skill do you need for driving?
Probably.
Vehicle ops and maintenance, I would think.
Yeah.
It's on the other side. Okay, outfitting. PLC outfitting office consists of a chute with a card swipe. Just swipe your ME card and your equipment will be dispensed immediately. Who wants to go first?
I don't know.
Okay, swipe your card.
Yep.
You get 2 extra red laser barrels. You guys want to shoot people off.
If I had the opportunity, my barrels would be empty.
No, they're gone. When they're gone, when you use all their uses, they're gone. You can't refill them. You just use the barrels. A fresh suit of reflect armor, and roll the die 20. What bonus item did you get?
3.
Let's all check notes.
God damn it!
A whip, some rope, a large vacuum sealed packet of raw meat.
Why do I think you're going to be dealing with a lion?
That's what pops out. Well, they're just being Guido and Lana. They're kind of upset because they didn't get to go out, but I think Guido knows why.
Yeah,
Not happy
because
about it.
Guido's now at level 11. Escape artist.
Yeah, doors should be locked. She keeps doing it. Keeps getting away with it.
Swipe and jump.
So, who wants to be? Oh, do you got all your items? Do you need me to reread it for you?
The last one under new suit.
I believe.
Wait, okay. There was a lot of things after new suit. That was the
I
whole
got
thing.
the 2 barrels, I got the whip, the rope, new suit. Got that now.
You got some rope,
Yeah.
and it's a vacuum sealed packet of meat, so you can't smell it or no bleeding.
Guess I'll go next.
Okay. You also get 2 red barrels, a fresh suit of reflect armor, and roll a die 20. Let's see who breaks it. You go ahead if you want. Anyone can write down 2 red laser barrels and a fresh reflex suit.
8.
A toolkit with various specialist gadgets and an incomprehensible circuit diagram for something marked Project Beta.
I'll do this.
Okay, you got the 2 barrels in the suit. No one's jammed with circuit in yet, so everyone's gotten that.
Reflective suit?
Yeah, REFLEC suit. Basically, that's the color protection suits. The fact that you're colorblind doesn't mean you can shoot people different colors.
What are you doing over there?
Sharpening his eye.
Sharpening his eye?
Nice. Go ahead and roll that 20. What's your bonus item?
4.
We've rolled that one. You want to reroll?
What was it?
A whip, some rope, and a large vacuum seal packet of the raw meat.
That sounds like 13. That sounds like a kinky night. Or a bad night with a lion.
Yeah.
A basketball-sized object comes out, but it seems to have a metallic knob on top. And it is marked what it is. Marked as one oversized tear gas grenade.
I think I got what you were supposed to have and you got what I was supposed to have.
Yeah, I think so.
Trade?
Sure.
You guys can if you want.
Sounds awful kinky.
Toolkit.
And
A circuit diagram for Project Beta.
Well, go ahead.
8.
You want that? Someone's already rolled it.
I will write.
Right, I wrote a 4.
Basketball sized.
An oversized tear gas grenades.
That's something Max would use.
10.
Several large glass jars come rolling out. 5 of them. They're all by mason jar size.
they're all for you to collect samples. The question is, what are you sampling?
Oh, well, you can probably guess because that's also followed by a butterfly net.
Wait, so you're supposed to catch poops?
Maybe it's a butterfly net and there's 5 jars for butterflies.
And a large butterfly net.
Yes. And there's a little label on each jar saying, you know, what type, what species.
Okay.
Bill, number between 1 and 20.
12.
You got an extendable pole with a hook on one end.
A what?
An extendable pole. It extends from, it starts at 9 feet and goes out to 12. So it's got 3 feet. No, it has to at least have its own height plus 9. So it's 18, 19, 20, 21 feet length.
Sounds like a Dockmaster pole, you know, for pulling a boat in.
Yeah.
An
Extendable pole with a hook.
extendable.
With a hook on the end. Okay. And then there's your message. You want to put that in your dice thing. Okay, right. Sitting.
It fell on the ground.
Uh-oh. Bill has no
This?
message.
This?
Bill
No.
yeah.
I'll read it in a second here.
Okay. And then
And it was from 10 to 12?
from 9
9?
to 12. That's what I rolled, but
Feet?
yeah.
And I have
There you go.
Nice.
After your PLC outfitting, the team should move on to R&D.
Okay.
And by the way, Bill, check your phone.
Give me
Are you guys getting ready? Are you guys all just go that way?
Might as well if I have to.
You go ahead and make an intelligence roll or perception roll for Vex.
2 or 3.
Okay. You do notice a guy who looked familiar, like he works in your office. Sweeping behind you and cleaning up, but he's dressed up as a janitor.
I'll just keep going.
Okay. He's an internal security guy, making sure you guys are doing what needs to be done.
Just say.
And that's a picture of your guys' vehicle.
Oh God.
Brack would have fun driving that.
That looks
He's
like
a tank.
fun. It looks
Okay.
like fun.
I like that song.
You guys get downstairs, and in the garage is waiting the multi-purpose Ordnance Transport Mark 9. Or no, 11. Sorry, I was reading the 1 on the wrong side.
Shotgun.
Designed
Driver.
to protect its cargo at all costs. The MOT consists of a domed shell of armor that splits in two to reveal a very, very small cramped space inside, which is supposedly to be the combined cargo bay, passenger section, and driver's compartment. All the troubleshooters and the cargo can fit inside, assuming the troubleshooters do not get mind being double stacked. Anyway, the joy awaits them in the future. First, they have to go pick up the cargo, which is, you have to like drive across where the garage and over to the warehouse section. It's about twice the size of a military footlocker. Weighs like a couple 250 pounds. You take 2 people to carry it, make strength rolls to move it. Once you get in the truck, though, you don't have to worry about moving it. Waiting at the R&D facility are 2 scientists, Lena G. and Herbert G., both dressed in luminous green lab coats, standing next to a large plastic crate, about 1 meter cube in size. A lot of other similar plastic crates stacked against one wall. Over on a workbench, there's a small legless bot crawling around.
How can it crawl if it's legless?
On its arms, I guess. Someone took its legs.
I did, sorry. They make the deck skirmish.
Hell, yeah, well, I'm glad you guys are here, says Lena G. With uncomfortable bubbly eagerness as she steps into your personal bubbles.
I think she took too much of the happy pill.
Oh, hello. We're just so happy to be part of this. Here it is. Just load it onto the MOT outside, and you can be on your way. Yay! Herman G. sees a voice of reason and maturity in his role. He blustered with entirely unjustified dignity. Remember, troubleshooters, the content of this cargo container are vitally important to all of Alpha Complex. They must reach the destination safely. Let no distractions and no difficulties and no commie blandishments stop you from delivering the items in question to its destination.
What? What are you doing?
So, and yes, it does have a large gun on top.
You're not going into the bedroom because your sister's broke there. Leave her alone.
It's loaded with Dargent shells from the inside,
I'll be up there.
and they're fired
What was that?
from the shotgun seat. That's
Shotgun.
the driver. You hear a cry, damn! But you can trade just like the toys. Who's gonna drive? It doesn't. You know what though? I was wondering when I read that. Is there any kind of pilot skill?
Yeah, vehicle operations.
There it is. Okay, good. Vehicle and vehicle programming. I guess it has an autopilot.
Actually, no, I'll be back at the cargo.
What do they have for big guns?
That would be under field weapons.
Or would it be under a projectile? No, that's more like drone. No, throne's right there.
So the projectile one
Well,
is.
field weapons could be like for heavy energy.
Yeah.
Surface energy weapons.
Project weapons.
Yeah,
I have
projectile
13.
weapons are the ones that just.
Where's the book so we can look at the definition of these
I don't have a
spells?
book. It's all in file. I've not printed it out yet.
There goes Alex. I will find the problems.
Oh, I have the book.
By the way,
I
you
can
wanna
give you
know
copies
you
of
wanna
it.
Take this out?
What?
I downloaded it a long time ago from Trove, back when it would help.
Back when it existed.
Yeah, you know there's a location there, but there's something you gotta sign on to use.
I haven't looked and I've tried signing on and it doesn't work.
Doesn't work. I've refused to sign on because I think it's just to track me. They want my personal information. I don't give
This
it.
is why I have a junk email.
Yeah. I already have a junk computer that I have to put on an ice cube air conditioner to use it.
Oh. What'd you say this gun is?
It'd be a gyrojet gun.
Arrow Jack?
Yeah, it fires off rockets that are propelled
No, go
by
lay down.
spinning.
Oh, so actually you'd be rolling on vehicle combat.
Devin,
Hitting someone with a weapon mounted on a vehicle.
Okay.
call her and make her lay down.
Lana, lay down. Come here.
Go on.
Yeah, field weapons would be flamethrowers,
Put it down.
guns, tanglers, and the ever
Put it down.
plasma
You're a
generator.
good girl. Okay. Well, now that we know that, everyone make a perception check.
Come here.
And make it.
Ah.
3 out of 7.
4 or 5.
Alana.
I see it.
Take this. Go eat.
16 out of 2.
Well, you don't see shit.
I don't either.
Who did? You and you?
What do we need to do?
Perception check.
Perception.
Yeah, stealth bottom.
So you're not a power bottom, you're still fine. Okay.
Is I sneak in. Perception.
And then once he's in, he goes, surprise!
Perception's under stealth. Very bottom one.
I'm like the
No, up.
ether bunny.
There.
You wake up with a headache and your butt's sore, but you don't remember a thing.
Got a 2. Out of 6.
I'm thinking of American Dad episode where that happens.
Got a 2 out of 6.
Okay, so you three notice. Remember the crawling robot
Yeah.
over on the workbench?
Mm-hmm.
You find that it's looking for. It found a screwdriver finally, and it's starting to remove screws from its own head.
Why do I remind you of RoboCop 2?
Yeah.
You guys say anything?
Is that robot authorized to disassemble itself?
Oh, no, we were doing that. Okay. Lena, go stop him. It's trying to hurry up and unscrew its brain case. He has the illusion of pain.
Like I said, RoboCop 2.
Mm-hmm.
She runs over and says, No. You don't want to do that. You'll hurt yourself. Just like the last one that did that, pull its brain out. Leave that alone. Stop it. Slapping its
It's like me talking to Guido and Lana at night when I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah. So it's Lindsay Blonde trying to.
Who are the two muscle-bound members that are going to lift this thing up there?
Dumb and Dumber?
What's your strength?
8.
What's your strength?
My strength.
It's under violence.
Okay, it
Strength is right here.
3.
No, that's stealth.
Okay.
Strength
That's
is
my strength is 3.
upper section on the right under violence.
At the bottom.
Strength 10 then. Got strength right here and strength right here.
Like I said.
Nope.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Oh, that's stealth. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Got a 10.
Both you
Like
roll.
this.
Both you roll die 20 and roll under that number.
But I can tell if
Nope.
that's more.
What'd you get?
14.
Okay.
2 of 10.
Okay. You dropped it. There's a crunch sound.
Oh, shit.
Now what do you do?
They did it.
No one seems to have noticed. And if they did, they're acting like they didn't.
Pick it up again.
Okay, both of you make a roll again.
Out of 10, I got a 7.
4 of 10.
Okay, you guys load it up. Oh, there is a little bit of a rattle on one.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Yeah. Everyone reported this crime.
Loyalty officer just broke something that was important.
I already told him I dropped some. I dropped it.
Yeah, but he hadn't recorded his reports to the computer. I just said.
Oh, okay.
Before you had a chance to fill out the form.
I just dropped it. I'm only human.
Well, is the computer will respond with, is the case still sealed shut?
There's a pack.
Yeah, it's still sealed though.
Well, then it should be good for now.
I don't see.
We'll find out about what's inside. Was there an explosion?
No.
No.
Damn.
Okay, then it's probably all right. Not that there should be an explosion, but things sometimes explode
Blow
for
everything
no
up.
related reason.
You just might blow everything up.
Well, not everything.
If anyone fails, there's a tremendous smashing noise. Okay. Now, what time is it?
9:27.
Okay.
Please, you owe me another soda.
You do have to take them to bring 2 sodas tomorrow.
Your PDC beeps.
Oh boy. Okay.
What do you do?
Let's see what. Check, see why it's beeping. There it goes.
It's gonna blow up.
Yeah, how's it over toward you? Let it blow up.
It's your phone, basically.
Ah, my phone's gonna blow up. Throw my phone at you. Make it blow up on you.
Why not?
I did that to an old Nokia.
One more left.
Imagine you go to a little girl's house. Just pick her up for a date.
The whole house?
They're standing in the middle of the living room. In this.
Why is that reminding me of this really weird 90s cartoon that was literally a not safe for work cartoon? And they have some really bad shit on it.
What is
I
that?
remember that cartoon.
I think I remember it.
That
too.
weird animals one?
Yeah.
You know what?
Actually,
Okay.
a couple-
You guys want to know something really strange?
What?
Take me a little while to print it, but I have
I was the wrong way.
the book that has the stats and a dungeon for the old Adventures or Advanced D&D cartoon.
Oh God.
I have a copy of the old Legend of Zelda cartoon.
What was that on that book?
Has the guy with the bow, the acrobat, and all of them. They're all in there with their items.
What was that?
I was thinking about making it part of. She also bought the Rick and Morty D&D guide. Which is a couple of ways we you're talking about you can run it. One, if you look at it, it's just Rick and Morty explaining D&D, really. Has some of their characters in it, basically as if they'd made characters. But you could run it but the problem is you have to get people that sound like any
Not that one.
of the
No,
Rick and Morty
it's just
characters. You have to find one.
It's one of those things, Morty.
Like, and then what you do is you have to then you basically play like that world. They make characters look like that person, but with the armor or magic or whatever. The girlfriend you had for a little Jennifer, Jessica.
Jessica.
She could have a lot of power. Who said they were listening to your response? They just were letting you know.
Well, I'm ready to respond.
Okay. Now, you don't get any response.
Of course. Jennifer.
You don't have a clearance for any response.
Okay.
Someone read your response. What the hell?
He grabs it and puts it right.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's how they feel about it too. No one's playing research design or really? So you got the box in the back, and you commence to start driving there. Who's driving?
Alright.
Okay, make a roll for that.
10 of 10.
Okay, you're staying on the basic roads.
Who's the gunner?
Chuckles.
Vex is playing gunner. Taking some. Who's
Trigger
loading
back.
it? Someone in the back has to load it every shot.
Probably me.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's inspire.
You would be doing demolitions, handling the explosive charges. What's your demolition skill?
Demolition.
Have you checked out?
It's
Under violence.
Right there.
third one down.
9.
Yep. 9? Hey, that's not bad. We could go with that.
It just popped up in my email.
What?
Fine, basically. Got a couple callbacks, and then nothing.
Okay, you drag the crate out of MOT, check, pull the crate. Oh, you open the armored dome, 2 halves of the armored dome opens. Load the heavy crate. Now, one of 2 questions. One, who's going to drive the MOT, which is Brack. Who wants to be in charge of the virtually indestructible armored car containing the virtually important cargo, where the rest of the troubleshooter is going to go? Walk alongside it, sit on top of it, cram into the cargo section, which is only comfortable for 2.
She wants to ride on the treads.
Although you're going to be back to loading, but it'll be a tight fit.
Devin, should we set all of this up and then call it for the night?
That's what I'm trying to, basically, we're getting to. I got to find out where everyone
We'll
is.
sit on the
So
outside.
we have loading, shells is Nick, and Vex is controlling the gun. And where were you going?
I'll sit on the outside.
That's Wade on top.
Wait or wait?
And you,
Me?
Rick, what are you doing? Well, anything you want. There's a vehicle, you can ride on it, walk on it.
It doesn't matter.
You're gonna ride in it or on top of it. Okay. So Rip is on top. You guys have your weapons?
Yep.
So you're not that badly. You're kind of just shoved into
A corner.
half a space, yeah.
But I can help her load up.
Yeah, when I was,
Once team's ready to go, they can go down corridor towards 542.
constant calls, callbacks.
When was seriously in like late October, November, December? Callbacks.
We'll start there then.
Applied to like months ago.
You mark that with a star. Well, I got everyone lined up and ready, and then you'll be driving it off.
As we drive up into the sunset.
We'll check you guys sitting on top for any save rolls when you. Well, basically, they won't have to roll as long as you're controlling the vehicle. If you fail, then they'll have to roll and see if they fall off.
Or if I have to make a sharp turn.
Yeah. Just keep busy. You gonna grab the wheel from him while he's driving? Take me to the capital! Oh, sorry. Trump turns. They grab the steering wheel from the security guy.
Yeah.
Hello.
and then reached for his throat.
That's one of the charges he's facing.
What?
What did he do?
He grabbed the steering wheel because his intention, after he started the riot, was to show up at the Capitol and walk in with the people.
And he grabbed the driver's throat.
Yeah, because they wouldn't take him. They're like, we're taking you to the White House. He's like, no, I want to go to the Capitol with my people. But no, we're going to the, because they have to protect you. So he reached up and grabbed the steering wheel. When the guy grabbed his hand and said, don't do that, sir, take your hand off the wheel, he grabbed the guy's throat.
And they're,
That's an assault charge.
Yeah, but they would have to press charges.
the guy did.
Did he finally? Because
Yeah.
a lot of them thought they were supporting him. Because they were just afraid he would,
Somebody grabs on my throat, I'm gonna.
yeah, but he actually gave, the first time ever, a guy from the security, from the beginning of the year, he gave him a government position. So he had to quit his own job to get a position in like the trade organization or something like that.
Alright.
So, wow. We'll talk to you guys next week on this. Well, actually, next week, you guys decide we can either continue with this, or you want to try Dragon Claw again, or Dragon Fire again, or some of the other card games.
You mean,
Or does someone have something to offer?
Want to try Red Dragon in again?
We can do that.
once you get the same unicorn,
Oh, God.
that's supposed to be at the end.
Well, we don't have to come to the fighting game.
We'll do that. We'll do Red Dragon in next week.
Don't forget to turn off the,
Let's just fight it.
You ready for me to turn off the camera?
Yeah, go ahead. Good.